Star Trek's new WWE casting continues an exciting trend The Rock started 25 years ago. WWE star Becky Lynch announced that she is joining Star Trek Starfleet Academy 25 years after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson beat Big Time Bex to Star Trek. The next Star Trek series will take place in the 32nd century and follow the events of Star Trek Discovery. In addition to Star Trek, Starfleet Academy's main cast, the new show features appearances from Star Trek Discovery characters in Robert Picardo's The Doctor from Star Trek Voyager. Currently filming 2 back-to-back seasons in Toronto, Star Trek Starfleet Academy is led by Academy Award winner Holly Hunter as the Chancellor of Starfleet Academy, and Academy Award nominee Paul Giamatti as Season 1's recurring villain. Becky Lynch, whose real name is Rebecca Quinn, will join their ranks as a part of the bridge crew for Star Trek Starfleet Academy. Lynch will follow where Dwayne Johnson boldly went before 25 years ago. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson beat Becky Lynch to Star Trek by 25 years. Long before Star Trek, Starfleet Academy, or the 32nd century, were on the minds of Star Trek's writers, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson appeared on Star Trek Voyager. The Rock appeared in Voyager Season 6, Episode 15, Zoomcats, where he faced off against 7 of 9 Jerry Ryan. He described Voyager's reclaimed Borg as no bigger than a Tarkanian field mouse, before beating her. Although he was only credited as unnamed Pandori champion in the episode, The Rock made a big impression on Star Trek Voyager's characters and lent star quality to the episode. Becky Lynch will not be going where no one has gone before, but she may end up having the largest role yet for a pro wrestler in Star Trek. While The Rock may have beat Becky Lynch to Star Trek, he was not the first pro wrestler to appear in The Final Frontier. Tom McGee had a brief appearance in Star Trek The Next Generation as Feckler. After The Rock, other pro wrestlers appeared on Star Trek Enterprise. In Enterprise Season 1, Tommy "Tiny" Lister played the Klingon courier Klong, and Paul "The Big Show" White played an Orion slaver in Enterprise Season 4. Still, Becky Lynch may end up having the largest role yet for a pro wrestler in Star Trek. Becky Lynch is part of Star Trek Starfleet Academy's bridge crew. So far, not much is known about Becky Lynch's role in Star Trek Starfleet Academy. However, it has been confirmed thanks to Lynch herself that her character will be a part of the bridge crew for Starfleet Academy. This confirms Star Trek Starfleet Academy will be based both on Earth in San Francisco and in outer space, with some action set aboard a Federation starship. Since Holly Hunt's as yet unnamed character was announced as both Starfleet Academy's Chancellor and a captain, it's possible Becky Lynch's character serves on a Starship Hunter's captain commands. It's also possible that Becky Lynch will be on hand for several episodes. While The Rock had a 25-year head start with his Star Trek Voyager guest appearance, Star Trek Starfleet Academy's Becky Lynch is the biggest WWE wrestling star yet to appear in Star Trek on Paramount+. For nearly 6 decades, Star Trek has boldly gone where no franchise has gone before, exploring the depths of space, the complexities of humanity, and more recently, an unexpected but exciting crossover with the world of professional wrestling. With the news that WWE star Mercedes Moné, formerly Sasha Banks, has joined the Star Trek universe in Star Trek Discovery Season 5, the franchise continues a thrilling tradition that began 25 years ago with none other than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This ongoing fusion of sports entertainment and science fiction has added a new level of physicality, charisma, and star power to the Star Trek universe, proving that professional wrestlers are a perfect fit for the final frontier. The Rock's groundbreaking Star Trek cameo. The year was 2000, and Star Trek Voyager was in the midst of its 6th season when it took an unexpected but brilliant turn by featuring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a guest role. At the time, The Rock was one of WWE's biggest rising stars, known for his electrifying promos, undeniable charisma, and unparalleled presence in the ring. His appearance in the episode Zoomcats was not only a ratings boost, but a glimpse into what would become a legendary Hollywood career. In the episode, Johnson portrayed an alien gladiator who fought Jerry Ryan's 7 of 9 in a brutal hand-to-hand combat sequence. His signature eyebrow raise and powerful wrestling maneuvers, including a variation of the rock bottom, thrilled both Star Trek and WWE fans. This crossover wasn't just a gimmick. It was a strategic move that introduced a new audience to Star Trek while showcasing Johnson's potential as an actor beyond the squared circle. Looking back, Voyager's decision to bring in a WWE star was groundbreaking. At the time, pro wrestlers were rarely taken seriously in Hollywood, and their acting opportunities were mostly limited to straight-to-video action films or cameo roles. The Rock's Star Trek appearance helped shift that perception, showing that professional wrestlers brought more than just physicality. They had the larger-than-life personas, stage presence, and dramatic chops to shine on screen. WWE stars have become sci-fi staples. The Rock's successful Star Trek cameo set a precedent that later WWE stars would follow. In the years since, wrestlers have increasingly found a home in genre television and movies, particularly in sci-fi and fantasy franchises. Batista as Drax the Destroyer. Dave Bautista, another former WWE champion, broke into Hollywood in a major way with his portrayal of Drax in Guardians of the Galaxy. His comedic timing and emotional depth proved that wrestlers could handle complex roles beyond action-heavy performances. John Cena as Peacemaker. Cena's transition to acting took a major turn when he landed the role of Peacemaker in the Suicide Squad and the HBO Max spin-off. His blend of physicality, humor, and dramatic range demonstrated how pro wrestlers can elevate even niche comic book characters into major fan favorites. Sasha Banks in The Mandalorian. Before being cast in Star Trek, Discovery Mercedes Moon, then Sasha Banks, had already made an impact in the sci-fi world with her role as Koska Reeves in The Mandalorian. She proved that wrestlers could seamlessly fit into expansive sci-fi universes, bringing both athleticism and intensity to their roles. The increasing presence of WWE stars in sci-fi and fantasy is no coincidence. Wrestling, like Star Trek, relies on world-building, elaborate storytelling, and grand performances. These elements make wrestlers a natural fit for space operas, superhero franchises, and dystopian futures. Mercedes Moon continues the legacy in Star Trek Discovery. Now, Star Trek is once again embracing the WWE connection with the casting of Mercedes Moon in Star Trek Discovery Season 5. While her exact role remains under wraps, her casting signals that Star Trek recognizes the value of wrestling's larger-than-life performers. Moon's experience as a WWE superstar has prepared her well for the Star Trek universe. She has spent years perfecting the art of blending physical performance with theatrical storytelling. Whether in the ring or on the microphone, she commands attention with her presence, much like The Rock did during his Voyager appearance. Given her previous role in The Mandalorian, Moon has already demonstrated her ability to handle action-packed sci-fi roles. Her background in high-flying wrestling maneuvers could lead to some thrilling combat scenes in Discovery, much like The Rock's gladiatorial battle in Voyager. But more than that, Moon has an undeniable ability to connect with audiences, making her a strong addition to Star Trek's legacy of compelling characters. Why wrestlers are perfect for Star Trek. The success of wrestlers in Star Trek and beyond isn't just a coincidence. It's a testament to the similarities between professional wrestling and sci-fi storytelling. 1. Larger-than-life personalities. Wrestlers are trained to embody dramatic, over-the-top characters, much like the heroes and villains of Star Trek. From Captain Kirk's charismatic bravado to Worf's warrior spirit, Star Trek has always thrived on big personalities, making wrestlers a natural fit. 2. Physicality and action sequences. One of Star Trek's trademarks is its action, whether it's spaceship battles or hand-to-hand combat. Wrestlers come equipped with the skills needed to make action scenes believable and thrilling.